Nana says, what should couples focus on during courtship? Great question. Couples in courtship should focus on cooperation and cooperation. Mhm. Couples in courtship should focus on cooperation and cooperation. While you're courting, you should be courting to a goal. Couples should be focused on how do we get better at cooperating? Are we equally yoked? Are we pursuing the same goals? Is God still ahead of the other in your life? When you focus on cooperation, you begin to look at, okay, if we're, how are we going to flow together? Like chemistry. That's why I believe that you guys should be working on teamwork building things. Go and go. Your date should be more teamwork building. Go to escape rooms. Go to different places where you have to work together, where you have to cooperate, where you have to depend on each other's strengths, where you are able to encourage weaknesses and areas. So couples and courtship should focus on cooperating. How can we get in environments where we can see, can we cooperate? Can we co-op? Can we cooperate with each other? Can we work together? The next thing couples who are courting should focus on is cooperation. What are you building? The number one thing, the number one thing is God. But the second thing that has gelled me and my wife even closer together is our family business. That's why I'm here to help families develop family business. I'm here to help relationships to heal so they can deal and fulfill. But man, our walks is talking about business. We're talking about business all the time. Corporation. What will we leave our daughter Hannah? We don't want Hannah to start over. We want Hannah's dreams to be fully funded. We want our daughter's purposes to be fully funded. Now, we'll help her develop the financial literacy and stewardship so that she'll be able to sell her ships wherever God leads them. But when you start thinking about corporation, you start thinking differently. You start thinking legacy. Right now, as you're courting, you should be thinking about y'all's children's children. That's why cooperation and corporation go together, so that when y'all come together, you'll be able to say, okay, we're building something. We're building a marriage that can be held in honor. We're building a marriage that can sow into the kingdom. We're building a marriage that will leave an inheritance for our children's children. And a resource that I think will be a blessing to you all, if you haven't gotten it already, is my book, Dating Prep. I'm actually working on some material right now for the next step of this book, but Dating Prep has a ton of questions. I have 3 levels of questions in this book. The cloud questions. Cloud questions is you on cloud 9. Y'all just first met. Those are still good questions for now that you can ask. But the other questions are cement questions. That's when you out of cloud 9. It's real now. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. We hit the ground. Now either we hit the ground running or we just hit the ground. But you're out of the cloud 9 phase. Oh, what's your favorite color? Oh, my favorite color. Oh my gosh, where you like to go? Where you like to eat? That's cloud questions. Cement questions is, do we still want to do this? We don't. Okay. Are we still in love now since all this stuff we went through? Corporation questions, that's where I got this from, is you're thinking about legacy. You're thinking about developing something that will change the world in a major way. You may not change it globally, but you'll change somebody's world. So what should couples focus on during courtship? Cooperating, develop teamwork skills, developing trust building, and also focusing on what they're going to build together as a corporation that is building on behalf of the kingdom of God and God being glorified. Hope to help.